Well, hello, my friends. And welcome back to another episode of Ark Ascended on the PS5. And we are, what are we today, IRL? It's Tuesday, May the 7th. And in-game, it is, almost midnight, give or take. And it's balmy. It's like plus 10°C right now. But, your host, Gildersleeve, I figured out how to irrigate my water tank. And you know what you do? You go to YouTube and you ask, how do you irrigate your water tanks? In this game, they don't use pipes like we did in the old game. You used to have to run your pipes from the water source and just go section by section and, build it along. And it could be quite involved, but, it's pipes. You had to do it. How else are you going to get the water from down here up to the castle, right? Well, in this world of modern tech and everything going wireless, as it were, in this game we are going pipeless. The one pipe we do have is the intake valve. So you can see here I got an intake valve, but that's it. That's what you get. And you place that in your water source like we're going to do here. This is one thing I got to say. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong, but I am having a hard time seeing, to place things and whatnot. And I don't know if I've got the wrong button pushed for the wrong angle of, view type of thing. But either way, it's a small thing. We'll get her done, right? So idea being now, that water pipe has a radius within which it will have continuity to these water barrels, these water tanks, right? Now you'll see how it lights up. Yes, you can plant it here, place it here. No, not there because of the ground or whatever. Okay, well now much like a Wi-Fi signal has a given circumference that it will work within, a circle within which it will work, same too with the water now. So what we do is we place these, and these act like routers along the way, or a signal boost, if you will, a Wi-Fi boost, if you will. So as long as you're within the circle of, first, the pipe, and then secondly, this too now has a circumference that you can follow. So now we'll move the next water tank up closer to the castle, but within range of the first water tank, this one here, that we placed, right? Ipso facto and all that happy stuff. So we'll take this. Now, you see how the sky's all kind of weird? We got that dome kind of thing around us. I have to work within that circle. That's how much that water tank on the ground there will give me. So I can move that far towards my castle. And then I will have to place this second one. Now you see the little blue arrow? That's the water source. Now when we go along and get closer, you'll see another arrow come up. That one right there, you see. Now that's the source we're going to. So now I can't place the barrel here. You notice the color of the water tank is off. So we got to find a place where we can set it far enough away from the second barrel and close enough to the castle type of thing, right? Okay, so we've got that one placed. Now we got to go up the hill and like that and like that. Now, Ida, come here, baby girl. Where are you, honey? I need this, you. There we go. Okay, so that's our second barrel there. Now we got to go up the old cliffy. Come on, we can do this. We know how. All right. How to place items off the back of your ride. I can remember doing on the edge of a cliff face. I did this massive build in the old game, and I had a lot to take from the edge of the top of the cliff where I built the castle. I had to run pillars and walls down so that it tied in aesthetically, so it wasn't just floating on top of the cliff like. See what I'm talking about? The dome, the sky's all kind of weirded out, right? So we're within that dome, so we are okay. Now I just got to be able to place this. Come on, booyaka. Okay, so now the castle's right there. So we are within Wi-Fi distance, if you will. So now we'll just sneak in here, and we'll go and see the barrel and see if it's got. So what we'll do is we'll just go in here and we'll look at the water barrel and see if it's got continuity. And we're just gonna nip right in here. There we go. See, first time every time, never makes a mistake. And you'll notice I never die either. Nor do my dinosaurs. I never get my dinosaurs killed. Ever. All right, irrigated. You see at the bottom? See how it says irrigated? We are good. Now let's just get rid of the old acid test here. Have a little drink. Nice. Now, if I go into my inventory and I get my canteen, and I will see if I can kind of fill that with that. Okay, just bear with here. And yes, we can. Nice. We are fully Wi-Fi'd as far as the water goes. You see, YouTube good, man. YouTube, how do I do this? YouTube answers. Ask and ye shall receive. All hail the YouTube overlords. Okay, so now next on the agenda for today. Let's see here. Hold on. Okay, now I got a bunch of grinding I got to get done. I need stone, I need wood, I need everything. It's the beginning of the game. I need everything, especially if we're going to build large type of thing. So we're going to need a lot of stuff. That being said, I'm not going to drag you guys through 24 hours of me wash, rinse, repeat. So I will, pardon me. Oh, damn it all. I'm sorry, guys. I will catch up with you guys once I get all organized and like that and like that. And then once I got the grinding down here, I got to get some metal together. So we're going to take the Anki and we're going to head up to the volcano. Look at the size of you, Gorbachev. My word. Oh, what a beast. Anyway, okay, I will catch up with you guys in a wee little bit. Just going to add a few here, a kaplonk and a kaplonk, and like that. Okay, see you in a short. Alright, a little slow walking Jones here. We had a bit of an incident. You can see everybody's at the door trying to get out all at once. That was just one of the boys from the hood dropped by and thought they'd introduce themselves and like that. So here we are, overloaded. Here I am, and yeah, over OP8. No, we don't do that. Anyway, you'll notice the screen has changed. Yeah. So, we brought the Ankilo up here to get metal. And you remember the 2 gigas that are here at level 10 and the level 2 or 1 or whatever it was? Yeah, you'll notice my RG's health is all but gone. Yes. And 2, you will notice that there's no Ankilo in view because he's gone. He got perished. I actually just like, just like, oh no, I got so angry and I backed out of the game, right? That's what the load screen was about me after about 15 minutes of stomping around, saying things that are not meant for company and like that. But we're back now. Anyway, so yeah, the Giga came across through the lava. I mean, who does that? You know, impervious to lava much. And up that little skinny trail, which you wouldn't think something of that size would go up. And we're at the top in the little back corner here. I thought we'd be safe. So I touched down there and we were getting, you know, things all going. And along comes Jim Dandy, and I'm thinking, well, my Argy, she's pretty tough at this point. You know, she's a bit of a tank. He's a low level. We'll deal with this. Yeah, well, like chomp and almost a third of the Argy's health, and then chomp, and it was down to the last third, and it's like, okay, gotta go. So I got out of there, which of course left the Ankylo down below with the Giga. And by the time I got her up here, I thought, okay, well, I'll get a bit of health on her. I'll swoop in and grab the Nevermind. He's killed it. So now the thing is, I want revenge, man. But I'm just wondering if I can tame this bugger out. Because I got the high country here, man. Hypothetically, it can't get up to us. And as long as we can just kind of move around and get shots in, we should hopefully be able to take this thing out. I don't know. I mean, it might take more trank arrows than I got on me. I mean, this was not the intention of the day. I mean, this is a whole kind of, yeah, well, we're going over here. No, actually, no, we're not. You know, we're going over here now. So, yeah, it's the arc gods going, oh, so you think you got it all together and you're all that in a bag of chips and you know what you're doing, do you? Yeah, here, try this. Okay, now I'm just hitting the rock here. I got to get a good bead on him there. But I'm pretty sure this will... Did that hit? Oh, yes. Okay, contact. It's on. So this should work. If I can keep beep-bopping around and like that, and if I've got enough tranquilizer darts on me, we could take this down and I will have a Giga. A low-level Giga, but a Giga. I mean, and it's pretty early game. What are we, day 16, day 17 in game? Then, of course, the thing after that is, what does it need for a saddle? Can I make it? You watch it, you can only make the saddle in a fabricator. And, of course, it's way too early in the game for me to have a fabricator. I'm still working with a smithy, right? But that's neither here nor there. So I'm going to let you go for a short, and I'm going to keep it this and see if we can't tame this little bugger out. It's the least that the game could do for me after killing my most beautiful Ankylo that I spent so much time nurturing and putting, hit points into melee and everything. I mean, he was a tank, man. I could take him anywhere and he'd hold his own. Apparently not. A couple of bites from a Giga, and that was the name of that frickin' tin. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the short. Well, son of a gun, here we go. Alrighty, I thought that was not going to happen, if I'm honest. Oh, my poor RG, you're still hurting, aren't you? Look at you. Look at you, eh? See what you did? Look at you now. Unconcho. Yeah, now you're going to be tamed and swept into a life of servitude. All because you're a bully. Oh, my poor Yankee, man. Oh, gosh. Okay, but take the saddle. And, level 67. Oh, my gosh, I put so much work into you. Oh, well. Now, can be resurrected. Oasis. Oh, no, that's a scorched earth thing. We don't have that dinosaur on this map, so that's not going to happen. We can't resurrect him. Had me going for a second, though. Can be resurrected in the blood of and doot, and yeah, look at you. Look, I'm still not happy with you. I mean, I'm getting there because, I knocked you out and now you're going to be mine. So, cool beans, I know it's only a level 2. There's a level 10 across the way. Now, this is a female. The one across the way is a female as well. But what I'm thinking here, this is the game plan. It may have cost me an Ankylo, but I think we might be onto something. Now, if I take this one out, and I tame the other one and take that one out of here, will more Gigas respawn? In this spot. And if they do, then we just got to wash, rinse, and repeat. And hopefully the ones that spawn in will be of a higher level, per se. But I don't know. You might have to actually kill these guys. And then that takes them out of the picture. And then Gigas will response. So I'm not sure how that'll work. Anybody out there with any ideas on that, by all means, leave a comment, let me know. But yeah, so my gosh, eh? We got ourselves a tiger by the tail, and now what do you do with it? Because you got the tiger by the tail, but you can't let go because, well, they get hungry, right? So now I got to try and figure out, can I make a saddle for this guy? I got no raw meat for him because I gave it all to my RG trying to repair her health. So we got to go get some raw meat and like that, and then try and figure out what I need to make a saddle for this girl. You can have my cooked meat for now. Well, some of it. You ain't getting all of it, you bugger. I'm still upset with you. That was my favorite Anki. Yes, okay, it was my only Anki, but it was my favorite one nonetheless. Crowd the issue with facts. Okay, so now let's quickly nip out of here. We'll nip back home, and then we'll come back with some more supplies. Alrighty? So bear with me here. All right, round trip said and done. Pardon me, yeah. You. Look at ya. Grr. Alright, okay, you're growing on me. Even if you are a low level, you're growing on me. We'll get a little more narco into you. A whole bunch more, actually. A torpidity on this thing, eh? Just crazy numbers, man. And we'll get some food in there, so I'll take my cooked stuff back, and we'll give you the raw. And like that, because I think they prefer the raw to the cooked meat, if you will. Yeah, I just want to have a quick little look. What level are you, and are you a male? Because the one I got is female, and you are female, level 10. Schmutz. Oh well. I still might tame that out, though. You never know, man. I mean, yeah, low females, but I'd have 2 gigas, I mean, that's something. And we can find a high-level male somewhere, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Pardon me, I don't even know what we need for a saddle, like as far as resources go, but I'm sure it will be immense. Hopefully I can do it in the smithy and not have to have a fabricator. Pardon me, I'm sorry about the voice, guys. You know how it is. Alrighty. Where in the heck are ya? Come on, Giggity. Giggity. Alright. Ah, there we go. Now, what do we need? Oh, that's a lot of metal. Oh, that's a lot of hide. But the good thing is, we don't need a fabricator. I can make it in the RG. She's my mobile smithy, right? So I just got to get, pardon me, I just got to get the raw materials. So here we go again. Wash, rinse, or repeat. Oh, like we haven't been here before. Okay. There we go. Ta flippin' da. That should be enough for you to be able to do what you gotta do as far as that goes. Okay. Yes, and yes. We got a Giga saddle. Alright. Like I said, giggity. Alright, you. Okay, give me the saddle. Thanking you so much. Oh, is that timing or what? Wowzers. Now, you're a Gigasaurus. I think we'll call you, I don't know, Gigi? Yeah, Gigi. That works. Pardon me. Now my My younger brother would be happy with that name. He'd want me to call him Gigi Allen. Spelled differently, though. Okay, how do I even get on this behemoth of a thing? My word. And, again, I've got it. Now what do I do with it? How do I even get you home off the volcano? This could prove interesting. Okay, well, I'm jumping off the cliff. Well, what about where are you going to land? Oh, we'll deal with that when we get there. That's fine. No worries. Well, do you have a parachute? No. Yeah, small details. Okay, now how do I get on you, you monstrosity? Okay, I got to look at your big toe and then I can get on you. Wowzers. Well, look at that, peeps. I lost my Anki. And I put so much work into that Anki. But we do have a gig. And that's something. I think the thing here is to take the win on the Gigasauri, ori, ass. And like that and like that. Now I got to try and get this bugger home. Won't that be fun? Yeah, we should be able to gently. Now that first step's going to be a bit of a lulu, but other than that, we should be okay. Now, get my Giga to follow here. Come on, Nigel. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Mr. Wrong Button guy. Oh. Well, I'm in a better mood than I was a little while ago, I'll tell you what. Oh, I was so angry. Oh, I was okay. Gently, gently. We don't want you to hurt yourself. Come on, Argy. Argy Bargy. Let's go. No, come on now. There we are. Most excellent. Cool beans. Yeah, when she killed my Anki, I was just like, oh, dude. Yeah. I was so angry, I literally just put down the controller and shut off the PS5 and thinking, while I'm doing it, you're going to corrupt files, it's going to bugger things up, you're an idiot. But I was that angry and I didn't care. I just shut the PS5 off, that's it. So I went around and made a coffee and paced up and down the apartment and like that, mumbling under my breath. Of course, the poor wife's like, what's the matter? Don't want to talk about it. Give me 5 minutes. I'll talk to you then. Yeah, I was using words that would have made a sailor blush, I'll tell you what. All right, let's see what you're made of here. This is Gig. I was going to say Mr. Gig, but it's a female, so. There we go. Between RG and the Gig, we got this, I'm sure. There we go. Come on now. Yeah, we definitely, it seems like we gotta get their attack up or whatever, because you'd think something that ginormous, it would just like one hit whatever, right? But nope. But there you go. We got her. Tickety-boo. Okay, now you get out of it. Huh? Oh. My Archie's got it. There you go. Done, done, and done. Now, can we get you up the old hill on the other side here? That's going to be the question. You great beast. Look at you. Okay, now don't step on my water intake valve. I don't want you to break it. All right, we're doing okay, kind of, sort of. We're getting there. Knocking down a few trees and that, getting stuff out of the way, like that one right there, for instance. My God, what have I done, people? Look at the size of this thing. But now that we've got her, and if we could get the other one, because the other one's a level 10. So I'll have 2 gigs here, and then, God is willing and the creek don't rise. Freddie Flintstone, here we go, work's over. Yeah! I've always wanted to do that when I was a kid, slide down the tail of a dinosaur just like Freddie Flintstone did. That was cool. Yeah, if we get the 2 gigs, and we find a male, we got some pretty good warriors for later on. I'm guessing. I would think that they would be pretty good. I'll have to go to Dr. YouTube and have a look, see at what Gigas do and whether they're any good for, like, say, boss fights and whatnot. Again, anybody out there watching this, feel free to comment. By all means, I love it when you guys comment. You know, it lets me know there's somebody out there watching this stuff other than my own, brother and my sister and, a few close friends and like that, right? So, yeah, if you got any ideas on it, what gigas are, what they're good for, or what I should do with them and like that, pardon me, keep it polite. Besides, they wouldn't fit. All right, now you get over here. Off you come. There we go. That's the thing. Something shows up in the hood and everybody wants to get in on the battle. I mean, I could put them all on passive in here, and then they wouldn't, Might be a thought for the future. We'll see. I don't know. I'm just kind of tickled that I've got a gig. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I got one. Oh, hello, you. There we go. Maybe get up off the ground with that one floating around here. They're pretty good about not messing with you if you don't mess with them, but you never know, right? And, okay, come on, silly. You don't want to be doing this. These guys don't play well with others. And like that and like that. My gosh. This Gorbachev is huge. I mean, he's got to be 14 feet at the withers, at least maybe 18 feet at the withers. I don't know. And he looks like a large dog compared to Gigi. Crazy, man. Crazy. Pardon me. Oh. All right, bear with me. I'm just going to have a quick sip of my coffee here because my throat's getting really, really dry. Oh, there we go. Thank you for that. Okay, so now let's get off the ground again. Where's your big toe? Look at the freaking size of this thing. My word. Uh-huh. Come on, let's see if we can't get you situated over here. Oh, add some more into that attack. I'm not sure about the percentage thing, but I do know it's got to go up. So what we'll have to do is just take her out and about and level her up as much as we can and whatnot. Start attacking this, that, and the other, Okay, get your health up as much as we can here. Pardon me. Wow, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. I don't know. You set off with the best laid plans, obviously. Whoa! Okay, that is a long way down, man. Yeah, you start off with you're going to the volcano to get some metal, and you come home without the metal and without the ankylo, but you've got a giga. So, is it a win? Maybe, I guess. I don't know. I can find other ankylos. If I go down to Herbivore Island, there'll be Ankies there for sure. And around the base of the mountains as well. Around the base of the volcano, you remember there was that one Ankylo down there when I was getting the berries to tame up the castorites and whatnot. I did go back down to see what that was. Turned out it was like a level 2 and whatnot. And I think, yeah, we can do better than a level 2, right? There's got to be some high levels out here somewhere. I don't know. All of the dinosaurs seem to be quite low level right now. I could do a wipe. There is a thing called a dinosaur wipe that you can do. You go in and do it manually, and then it takes out all the wild dinosaurs, kills them off across the whole map, everything. And then new ones spawn in, and the brain working behind that, of course, is that when they spawn back in, they will spawn back in at a higher level, right? And that'll do that for sure. But my friends, I think for today I'm probably going to call it here. My voice is starting to go and whatnot. As you can tell, we're still not feeling 100%. I don't know what's got a hold of me, but it's a good bug. It's definitely hanging on, man. Plus, too, spring is in the air. Spring has sprung the grasses, Riz. I wonders where my zigzags is. Little 420 poetry there. Yeah, so on that note, guys, I'm going to kill it here. Alrighty, so brightest of blessings. Love and light, eh? Now you know what to do. Yeah, do us a favor. Go tell somebody that you love them and make their day better. Yeah, and you're going to feel so much better for doing it, man. And remember, if you tell people, say 2 people, and those 2 people go tell 2 people, and then those 2 people go and tell 2 people. I mean, come on, within 6 months we should all be loving each other, yeah? All right. Love to you all, my friends, and thanks for putting up with me today. And I still don't have the medal. Dagnabbit. Kilos. Freaking gigas. All right. Bye for now. See you in the funny papers.